Divine greetings, masters. Thank you so much for joining. This is Madhu Soni, welcoming you all to Light and Soul Meditation English group. Thank you so much. And masters, very warm welcome to each and everyone from wherever you have joined or whoever is going to listen to the recording later on. So thank you so much. So today, I just wanted to share on self-love. So I just happened to read something today. And the thing is, today we were listening to Gaganji's wisdom on contentment. It was mind-blowing, awesome. And really, it really created something, in the minds of people. So thank you, Gaganji, once again. And also, that whatever we do, it just needs to be, simple. When the simple is there, the simple gets beautiful. It becomes prominent in your life and you actually start living in a beautiful way. So now, not to use so too many objectives or adjectives, but so the thing on self-love is like it takes a level of self-love, of dedication and determination to live your greatest life. So look within, look at every area of your life and ask yourself these questions. Am I on course? Am I growing mentally, emotionally, and spiritually? Anything that is blocking that, anything that is preventing you from living your greatest life, make the tough decision to let it go. So if there is something that is blocking you or you are not able to grow because of something, it is always better to let it go. It can be anything, but it takes a level of dedication and determination. Until unless you are determined that you really want to grow, and whatever you want to do, if you really want to reach some place, you need the dedication, you need the determination. Be it spiritual life, be it any life. But the thing is, to reach some place, you really need to be dedicated towards what you're doing. Determined that, yes, I'm going to do it. I'm going to finish. I'm going to reach there because that is the aim. So this is kind of, you love yourself, self-love. When you actually start thinking about your own self and not being selfish there, mind you, friends, not to be selfish, but just loving ourselves. So when we start loving ourselves, when we give importance to ourselves, like how we give importance to our friends or people who are important in our lives, same way, give that importance to your own self. And then that is how you will reach to that level of, the dedication, determination, and along with it comes your hard work and then the awareness that, am I on course? And am I growing mentally? Am I growing emotionally? Am I growing spiritually? So is there anything that is blocking me? And if yes, then that thing needs to go. So now there's that another one. When you focus on yourself and love yourself, some relationships, some things have to go. So it's very tough, not easy. But the thing is, when you start loving yourself, you have to know your boundaries. You need to know that you don't need to extend yourself. You need to know that whatever is important for you, it might not be important for others. They might not see you in that light, but you can see yourself in that light. For you, you need to be important for your own self. And when you feel that you are important for your own self, you have that love for your own self. You start to yourself. You will actually understand your worth. You don't need to lessen your, how to say, you don't need to get down on your knees, meaning like you don't need to just lower yourself to for people to understand you or to, to bow down to their demands. Do only what comes out from heart, not because somebody is forcing you to do that. So do it because you have that love in your heart and you want to do it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. Love yourself first. Always think what your heart says. Always go with your feelings, your vibes. What are they telling you? Is that feeling, suppose, and there's another thing that I had personally with me also, and also I read that also. If there is someone in your life, and to that someone, you're continuously clarifying, proving yourself, showing your worth, do you think that relationship is it that relationship is not as a be it husband wife, be it your friend, be it anyone in your life? If you have to continuously prove yourself to someone, that means that criticism that you're getting, where you are continuously being judged, it is better to let that toxic relationship go, because that is very toxic, because continuously you are on that edge threshold of going down anytime, because they have thought about you that way, that you are good for nothing. So better is that you leave that relationship. Relationship can be of any kind, it can have any equation. So that is why I'm just terming it as relationship, but you can take it in any way. It can be any friend, it can be any family member, any any person in your social circle. For me, it is my friend, but then I need to see. So if you feel that there's someone who is continuously doing that, get yourself away from that. Ignore them as much as you can until they can't be ignored. But it's better not to go into that argument with them, because it will always be like that, because they're not going to change. It is you who has to change by keeping your calm and getting yourself away from there. The best way. Otherwise, if you still want to have certain talk or something, it's better to talk to your spiritual guru how to deal with them, because that's the way. So these are certain things, masters. Thank you so much. I hope, and if anyone has any view or anything else to share related to any more ideas how you can deal with it, yes, please go ahead. Yes, Gaganji.
Hi dear, hi everybody. Just a quick recap on what Madhuji said about self-love. When you're not aware of self-love, then you can damage, which obviously all of us been through that. Now we are learning what real self-love is. It's not being selfish, it's your self-respect. And it has happened to me many times. I was very much into love zone and I kept ignoring, koi baat nahi, it's okay, because I want to spread love. But then there's this point come where you know what, now it's time to do the line. And even if it's your family member, it doesn't matter. I'm not saying that you need to be rude to them, but you need to tell them politely, hey, I am this. If you don't like me, it's fine, but please, I don't want to speak to you anymore. And the day you will realize your mistake, just come. I'm here. My arms are open for you. It's not that I'm closing the doors. No, we're not closing the doors, but we need to stand up for ourselves in a polite manner. And as Madhu said, maybe if you need to raise your voice, but make sure you're, calm inside. Because some people don't understand softness. You need to raise your voice. Raise your voice, but as long as much as you should be aware that you're not angry inside. So this is what we need to do, and we're not telling anyone here to be selfish. It's really important to hear this word. We are not being selfish. We are trying to teach you guys how need to be self-caring, how to do self-love, and what you need to do to come forward in your own self. Okay. So I had that experience, Madhuji, with my family members, and I'm not really, I just went quiet. I told them I'm not happy. It's fine. This is me. Accept me. If you can't, it is fine. But I just stepped back. And they did understood at the end. So now they accept me the way I am. So yeah, just stay in love, but self-respect is very important.
Yeah, same here. With me, few incidences I would like to share about my life, masters. that earlier I was a very different person. I would go out of my way to please my family, please everyone around me. And that people pleasing thing never took me anywhere. Basically, it was not pleasing, but I was trying to take care of my family before me. I was trying to feed them before me. I was trying to do stuff when they could not, but I would do. Whether I am sick, whether I am in pain, I would do. Because for me, family means everything to me. Now, because the way I've been raised and, brought up, it had been ingrained in me that, girls need to do this and so this, and this is how the families are, this is how the respect and values are. And so I have always seen all those things, and taking the women's are taking, the excruciating pain of everything, I would say. But then when I got married and I came here, it was not as if, my husband would tell me something. But the thing was, many times I would be very hungry the same way he would be. Yeah. So this is what happened was, I would just make the food for everyone until and unless they are fed. I would just continue working, and when they are done, I would come and take my food, like how every family does it. But the thing is, one day I realized that the more I am empty stomach, I am more angry. I don't feel good about it. I am making food, but I don't like this feeling of that anger, that while I'm making food. And I have noticed that again and again. So I noticed that, and then I started working on that. And it would be too much for me, because it would be like, more than that, I would be irritated, not angry, but irritated. And then one day I just had a breakdown and I said, I can't take it anymore. I'm hungry. I want to eat food, but I can't eat food because I need to first give the food to everyone. I need to, help everyone finish up their chores, but they're not doing. I'm the one who's doing, and nobody is taking care of me. So I need to take care of myself. If I don't do that, that means, I'm not well. If I'm not well, nobody is well at home. The whole house will be like that, unmanaged. So I said, no, from today. So it had been like 10, 11 years back. Took the decision of going with this decision that if I'm hungry, first I'm going to feed myself. And if I'm hungry, if you can make it, I said to my husband, if you can make it for me. I will eat and then I will give it to you. So from that point of view and his family background, this is a very big no-no. But then I said, either you do this or I don't know how it is going to be. Then he said, okay, let's do this. And then sometimes he would come and cook for me. I would do everything, but he would cook for me. I will eat and then I'll cook for him. Or I will cook for him when. So this was first incidence. Second one was, there was one of my friend who, I would, because I have always termed her as my friend, but then there were some arguments, and it would always happen on and off, and I would not like it, but it would be like as if I am continuously on that proving zone. I have to prove my worth, I have to prove, and I have to clarify with lot of words. And so I used to think, and one day I told her, whatever I do, you are never suffice. You will never understand me. So what is the point of you? Like, what is the point of having you as a friend? It's better to have a, how to say it? You're a foe, not a friend, basically. So then, yeah. So then I said that straight to her, but it was like, I think that also did not made her understand all of this. But I know, you all know, as we all know, that these things are happening because of karma, because there's something that was still going on, and then you need to forgive and all those things. But the thing is, how much more are you going to prove yourself? Because you had already given your share of, love and everything, but you're still giving. But again, you're proving the same thing, going on and on and on. So one day I would never raise my voice, I would never do that. But here you go, after this ascension process is happening in my life, big time. One day, I think the masters who saw me, and they knew that this kind of energy is coming, something came over me. I don't know what. But it was not me. I know that, because that is not how I would do. And then that, whatever happened to me that day, I raised my voice and I just blurted out, you will never change. And it was like, anyway, master, the thing is, the things are sorted. But you always need to understand that if you are not taking, and masters are seeing, or the uh, people who are helping you, guides are helping you, they are going to take that in their own hand if you are working on the right path. So that is what I just want to tell you, masters. So be careful with what you are associating with, and also be truthful, because then you will be helped again. You will get that help without even asking. So thank you, masters. Yes, Deepak ji has some question. I think she raised hand. Yes, Deepak ji.
Well, quite amazing. You are touching a topic which is a very challenging to me in my life. The reason is, what is self-love and selfishness? There's a very thin line between the two.
What
And
is
for
the
me,
one?
it is so very difficult. It's become my nature. I said selfishness and self-love. There is a big thin line between the two, selfishness and self-love. Now, I have been trying to work out, to be honest. The whole family has this temperament. My mother was one of them who gave us selflessly, and I could see how much she had to face. So am I today, to be honest, to humbly submit this. Even my maid servant take me for granted because
No.
I give him honestly. She, when gave her everything, like I don't discriminate that she's an employee and I'm an employer, or she is at a lower cadre and I am feeding her or giving. No. Now, what has happened is that the initial stages they respected me. Now they misuse that. To be honest, they take it for granted. She brings clothes from her house without telling me. Washing in my house. She takes a bath in my house, and so on and so forth. Like, just to elaborate how it works. Now, I do not know. I'm still not able to reconcile myself, which is that dividing line where I have to put my foot down. And when I do that, in the heart of heart, I find that I'm not doing justice. I'm doing something wrong. I don't know how to control this. This is my first
Uh,
question.
Deepak ji, I don't know. Madhu ji, I don't know, you should go back and check my video on boundaries. You need to have some boundaries, Deepak ji. I don't think, it's, the people who are very loving, if they don't have boundaries, people can take you over, which is your good example, what's going on in your own home, in your family. There's nothing wrong telling somebody, hey, I'm not happy with what you're doing. I mean, as you said, you're very loving, thinking that you don't think you're made as anything, just she's just a human being. But now she's taking you for granted because you're too nice. So
Yes.
so you need to put that boundary line, hey, you know what, please. And don't feel guilty about it, because everybody knows that what they should do. So just get a little bit strong. You need to be a little bit more
I
strong.
think, yeah, you have
You
to,
can't do this to
no,
yourself.
no. Yeah, you
Guilt is
have
more
to,
important to me. In this case, sorry to interrupt, but I feel guilt that I'm
No.
doing something which is not justified.
no.
I'm doing wrong. That is
Okay,
where
one
I'm not
time,
able to bring that halt in me at thin line. But at point of time, I get spurt up. I just get annoyed. I start saying, "Yeah,
Because
I
you're
saw this
holding
is
back.
what's wrong. And this was what you did wrong. Therefore, I was just taking you for granted." I said, "Kid, maybe you are realizing." At one point of then I bring out all the problems which I find that you have no right to just walk in and bring your clothes from your house and get it washed, and you're today asking me, sir, your soap is over. I mean, just say your washing soap is over. I didn't knew that she was using it. She
no,
never
no.
told me.
Listen, Deepak ji, from today, I think you have to take us that stern step.
Mhm. Yep.
Why? Because it is your life, your
Yep.
rules, and I don't want to say this, but my way or the highway.
Yeah, no, no, no. That's the only way to say it, because that's
Yeah,
that's the only way, because not just your made, no, forget, just general. We
yeah,
have to have self-respect.
yeah. So another thing, what you can do is, okay, you can always say to her, whoever is coming, like in Hindi, if you want to say, Okay, from today, okay, you are coming here, washing your clothes and taking shower. How about I also come to your house? I start doing that because we can use it together, the soap, the anything, that way they will actually come down to, okay, no, sir, no, 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 I'm good. I'm good the way I am. Just say that and see. Just say that.
Could you
I
elaborate? I didn't follow exactly
yeah,
what
मुझे
was
भी
मैं
समझ नहीं, I
मैं
didn't got it.
actually
Yeah, what
ऐसा
you trying to say?
बोलूंगी हाँ मैं ऐसा
हाँ,
sorry, I'll just speak in Hindi so that he understands.
yeah, I couldn't get it. Yeah, हाँ.
So now my thing is that lady is using your all the wash the detergent basically, that is
not only she carries her
water.
clothes from
हाँ,
home for washing,
let me
which I am
finish
not
it.
even told, not been
Yeah,
aware. One fine day I asked her, what is this baggage is? This is my
listen.
clothes. I said, what
हाँ,
is it?
listen,
Second
listen.
day, third day, I saw her being, dried in my house without being aware because I'm staying alone. I don't even bother to look into it. One day I
No,
said, it's
no, no,
okay
big time.
because she
You
doesn't have
don't know.
water in a house. She has some
Yeah,
problem. That's the
yeah.
first time she told me that. Thereafter I forgot. And now she's taking it as a practice. She's making use of that.
So Deepak ji, what you need to do is you tell her, see, for few days it was okay, but not always. Okay, so it is done. Don't do this ever again. अगर अगर वो फिर भी नहीं सुनती है, if she doesn't listen to this again, you just tell her, okay, you know what, मेरे घर में भी ये चीज का नहीं है, मैं आता हूँ तुम्हारे घर में और तुम्हारे घर में आकर मैं भी वो सब चीजें यूज करता हूँ, तुमको अच्छा लगेगा क्या? और डेली करता हूँ, विल यू लाइक इट? तो वो एक दिन ना, ऐसा नहीं है, उन लोग बहुत कमाते हैं, सभी कमाते हैं, अपना मेहनत करते हैं मगर कमाते भी बहुत है, तो ऐसा नहीं है कि उनको नहीं मिलेगा, पानी की कमी होती है, बट सी, यू हैव टू बी कंपैशनेट। वो आप अपनी जगह है, उसको सारे सर्विसेज एम्यूनिटी सब मिलता है, मगर वो अपने घर में यूज करे, आपके घर में नहीं। कल को कोई बात हो जाएगी, you don't know what can go wrong, right? So it's always better to take your stern step, take your stance and tell her, from today don't do this. I'm not going to allow now, so don't do that. I might be very compassionate, very kind, but not with this now, not anymore. Just do that, see that change. Maybe they will come up with, I know in India the maids are not maids, but for to find people to work for you with giving money is also very difficult. Whether you give money or not doesn't matter. Finding maid is very difficult, so I understand that. But when you want to do something, you have to tell them, right? You have to give them that stern notice. You tell them, don't be in that guilt. You are paying them already, so why, what's the use of guilt there? No use.
There are two parallels. Even Claire talked about the same thing in my life with my children today. Okay. To be honest, I'm just sharing a few thoughts. One, let's to start with, I'm little meticulous, so everything is dumped on me. So उनके जितने भी important papers were already looked after by me, and every now and then whatever little difficulties they'll have, everything is asked by me that you look after it, you take care of it. So all the time I was literally doing, whether we had cars, so that they used to say drop the car and said, Papa, my car is not working, I'm taking your car, and you get it repaired. So time and again, so three cars, and only doing a donkey job of only getting it to the mechanic or doing it myself and cleaning them and taking care of them. That's just one part of it.
Yeah,
Whether it's
so
the papers, whether it's their documents, then came an issue like this, that if they have any problem, they ask you. But when you have any problem, they don't have time for you.
correct,
Honestly, they don't have
correct.
time for me.
Yeah,
And
so
when I
make them,
ask them too much, they
notify
say,
them.
Papa, you don't, only you're selfish. They tell me openly on my face, you are, Dad, you are selfish. You don't know I am working.
That is
Like,
all.
she lives in my room and she locks the room and says, don't disturb me. I mean, they go to that extent to put their foot down. And this man stands outside with the food for the breakfast outside and said to the maid, okay, I'm not going to, because she'll howl at me. See that you open the door, coolly go and put the table and plate for her to have her
Stop doing
breakfast.
that. They are all grown up. Everyone can take care of themselves. You stop doing that. Stop babysitting them. Stop babysitting them. Do that for few days, for a month. You might feel very bad, but then see that change. I'm telling you, you have to do that. Earlier, for us, for me, we have to wake our daughter up every day. We told her, put your alarm. And one day I literally told my husband not to wake her up because, husbands are more protective for daughters. So what they do is they would go, beta uth ja, beta uth ja. But the thing is, he understood, because now that same problem he's facing, she's not listening to him. Now what happens is, I said, one day don't wake her up, let her be late. Then second day she'll automatically get up now without saying she's getting up. And that is the and when she was using phone, so we said, okay, after this time you're not going to use phone. If you're using, you have to keep it here in our side table. So, and she was not ready for that, but we started doing that. And then literally she would be very choosy what to see, what not to see. So that's what the point is. You can be bad for few days, that's okay. Does it matter? In the long run, it won't matter. Long run is that you are happy, your children are happy, they are dependent, not, I mean, they are independent, not dependent on you. So do that. And don't come out of that guilt. Guilt is old school, Deepak ji. Okay, let me take Rajni ji, and then we can, share more tomorrow. For today, I believe you
Just
are
the
not.
last word on this is that, she remained hungry that day, and I could see that that food which I had kept it not on the dining table, not in a room, it remained till the evening, and she didn't have anything that day. And I was so perturbed, saying, "Yeah, what did I do? Would I not given her food? Like though the everything is ready, but just in her room it did not go through.
So that's what.
One.
Let it go.
And
Let
there is
it
a
go.
big fight between me and my consciousness. It goes on saying, "Okay, why couldn't you? What is wrong? She's your daughter. It's your duty." At times, they really put at me, "You're doing me no favor. You are my father. You have to look after me." Though she
Okay.
is adult, she is doing very well. She's working with Microsoft, whatever. And that's when she comes with and stays with me for a few days. She's unmarried yet. And I feel, okay, as a parent, I'm more than happy to see that I look after my child, but that she is not, I'm not, I'm in double mind that time. I don't know what to do, where I'm right, where I'm wrong, and get confused at that point of time. So what you said, I'm going to try to do that, but it's very difficult for me to say that the guilt works with me. I said I will be restless, I'll come into my room and say, oh God, she's still not eaten, what to do, how to get around. This is how it goes.
But the thing is, that's what, let it go. And for few days, this might be a problem, but she has her own tensions and her own things that are going on. But every day, whenever you make food or water, also charge the water and give it to her. Don't actually create that argument mentally also. Okay, don't be in that zone that you are doing everything with love. Give her with love. If she eats, good. If she doesn't eat, that's okay. But send her love every day. Send her love, even with your children also. And affirm that I am very happy. Deepak said, I am very happy that my children are taking care of me, they're loving me, and they are helping me, and they are very independent, they're not dependent on me. So that is what you need to affirm. Okay, Deepak ji, so thank you
Okay,
so much.
thank you.
Yes, Rajni ji.
I have a quick question too. I'm also a people pleaser, and I find it, if I'm not guilty, like a lot of time I try to say no after learning in meditation, I'm working on it. But even though I'm not guilty, but other people will make me feel guilty because I said no to them. So how do I overcome that?
Can you say that again? Like, I mean,
Okay, so like as I said before, like I'm a very people pleaser too. I'll go out of my way to help them. But since I came in meditation, I'm working on it. But I used to feel guilty if I tell them no. But now I don't feel guilty. But other side of people, they will make me feel guilty that I said no to them.
no, just tell them. See, for me, I'm busy here. I can't help you, because whether you take it or not, you don't take it. The thing is that I am having my own things to take care of. I have my own share of problem. Are you going to take that share? No, they are not. So don't even feel guilty. Don't even go there. Let them think whatever they are thinking. See, you can't change the world. You can change the world by just changing your own self. Unless you start, like, if you are not taking care of yourself, nobody else would take care. Okay, people will come and go, they will walk on you, they will tread, they will tread their car on you. But the thing is, I meant to say, it's all literal, not, I'm not literal, it's not
Of course,
literal.
yeah, that's right,
Yeah.
yeah.
But the thing is that until unless you don't take care of yourself, your share of problems, nobody else will. Tell them, okay, I said no, you felt bad, but are you going to help me with my stuff? If you don't have time, then don't even ask me. Say, you have to be very clear with that. Don't feel guilty. Don't be people pleaser. Only please that time when it is really important, when somebody is very depressed and they really need that cheering up. Do that, but not because you really want to please them in every way, every kind, every time. No. You get my point?
Yeah, no, I understand. Yeah, makes sense. Thank you.
Yeah, it's not, we should please our own self, not anybody else. Not please, but do what you feel like doing. Sometimes you really don't want to go out and do something for someone, so that's okay. But see, if somebody is in a problem, definitely, and you see that there's no other way, definitely you should go and help them. But if there are other people, other things that can help them, definitely you can say no to them. If you don't feel, if somebody is calling you and you really want to, you don't want to go, you say sorry, not this time, maybe some other.
Well, that's the time they make you feel bad, right? You said no to them. They will put all these things. Oh, wow, you could do it. You always did it, this and that.
So just say this time I can't. I have my own priorities. I'm just starting to see my own self and taking care of my own self. So sometimes if I'm saying so, please don't mind, but this is me. I have to take care of myself. There are some certain things that I need to do for my own self. So I'm just putting myself first. What is wrong about it? Nothing wrong. It's not bad to take care of your own self. If they need that clarification, first of all, you should not clarify it to anyone. First of all. But some relations are like that they would go to lengths to just hear you out, or pressurize you. Either you keep quiet, or just let them say what they want, or last resort is tell them, are you going to take care of me? No, then let me take care of myself.
Okay, sounds good. I'll try that.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So masters, let's thank you so much for all this wonderful discussion on self-love, and let us sit into meditation today, and just we are going to be very peaceful and calm. Whatever thoughts are coming, we are going to just let it go out through our breath. Out through our breath. Any thought that is bothering us or creating a pressure on our mind. Suppose somebody has said something, or your husband said something, your wife said something, or your children said something. That pressure, that guilt, that thing that does not help us or is harming us in our mind, our body, just think that this feeling, I'm going to let it out through my breath. This is what we are going to do today, nothing else. Breathe in and breathe out. So till now, whatever life you have lived, anything that you can remember today, all those difficult feelings, stuck feelings, blocked feelings, anything that is hurting you, or anything that anyone said, just breathe it out. So we are going to relax our body, and then we are going to ground our body today. So by grounding, we are going to see our feet going deep down inside Mother Earth, our roots, basically the toes, and the bottom parts of our body, whichever is touching the ground. From there, the roots are coming out. Just imagine that this is how you're grounding yourself. So today, masters, let us relax our body by first crossing our feet like this. So this is how you have to sit, cross-legged, if you're sitting down. If you want to sit on chair, sofa, or bed, you are most welcome to do that. Be comfortable as much as you can. Cross your ankles if you're sitting on chair, sofa, or bed. And now clasp your hands together. Join your hands and clasp your fingers. Keep them on your lap and close your eyes for the duration of meditation. And don't open your eyes, whatever it is. So just breathe in and breathe out. In the meantime, I'm going to share music. So just relax. Going to relax our body from head to toe and ground ourselves. And then from toe to head, feel the energies rising up. Breathe in and breathe out and relax yourself. With every incoming breath, try to center yourself, your attention. Bring your attention onto your third eye region, masters. The area between the two eyebrows, above your nostril. Breathe in and center yourself and breathe out. Breathe again. Now relax your head space, your forehead, and your facial expressions. With every breath, feel the peace and calm and the rejuvenation of every breath getting inside your body. Moving nostrils. Around us. We do have abundant cosmic energy. This never-ending cosmic energy that started entering my body to crown area. Energy seeping inside, relaxing us, cleaning us. Breathe in nostrils. Relax your neck, your throat, your jaws. Every breath calms us down, calms our throat, jaws.
Voice not clear, please.
Every breath rejuvenates us, clears us, relieves us of stress. So when you breathe out any tension, any pain or any hurt, whatever you have stored in your mind or anything in your thought process. So breathe in and breathe out all the issues. Now relax and breathe in. Your spine, your upper back, middle back, and lower back. As you breathe in into your spine, feel the energies rising up from your tailbone up till your neck. Breathe in and breathe out. and relax yourself. Now relax your shoulders. Breathe into it. And with every breath, feel that your shoulders are becoming light and all the weight from your shoulders is going out through your breath. Breathe into your chest area. Breathe in and relax your heart, your lungs, one by one. Breathe in into your heart first. Bring your awareness and go deep within your heart. How do you feel? Do you feel any hurt, pain, any criticism, or anything that is bothering you, which you have stored for such a long time that you feel that your heart is closed? So why not breathe it out, that heavy emotion, out through your mouth now. This heavy emotion needs to come out. So breathe in through your nostril and breathe out through your mouth. As if you are letting go all that hard emotion, that heaviness from your whole body, heart, and even through your lungs. Sometimes the unsaid words are also creating problems for us. When you let go of all these situations, issues, breathe them out through your mouth and relax your lungs and heart. Now breathe in into your stomach region, masters. Your stomach, your reproductive part, and your lower abdomen, linked with large intestine. Imagine this area as a very big area, and through your nostril, you're bringing in rejuvenating air, which helps ease your stomach muscles, helps them work easily and better. And when you breathe out any confidence issues, courage issues, or any fear, anxiety, any digestive issues, out through your breath. Same way, breathing into your reproductive region, masters. Every emotion that we have is also connected with our sacral region, our reproductive region, masters. So breathe in and breathe out and let it go. Any heavy emotion. Now breathe in again and relax your lower bottom part. Any fear, any anger, irritation, out through your breath. Anything related to your life, any irritation to anybody. If you're annoyed, be aware why you are annoyed. What is the reason behind it? How to let it go? All these thoughts can create a fog in your mind. And slowly we feel that this negative energy is being created in your own self, by your own self. So breathe in and breathe out with a heavy breath out through your mouth, with a deep sigh. Let others do what they want to do, but do what you like. Choose what you want to do. Let go of any attachments, any thought processes that blocks you or irritates you. You don't need to prove your worth to anyone. You love your own self. For you, you are the most important person. First, we need to take care of ourselves. Taking care of ourselves does not mean that you are being selfish. It means that when we take care of ourselves, we know how others can be taken care of. Whatever is most important to you, first start with that. And then later on see others, what they need. So breathe in and now relax your thighs, your hips, your knees with every incoming breath and every outgoing breath. Breathe in into your calf muscles, your ankles, heels, and the soles of our feet. Relax our toes and breathe out. Now ground yourself, masters. Ground your energies from head to toe. All the energies are brought down to the area where the ground is attached to us, connected to us. See roots growing from the bottom part of your bodies, from the soles of your feet, your toes, and going deep down Mother Earth. Feel the spread of roots. Feel the roots seeping deep within Mother Earth. Give regards to Mother Earth. And feel the energies, the nutrients, in the form of loving energies coming into you through Mother Earth, through these roots. Feel the love, masters, the compassion, the kindness, healing energies coming up towards you through these roots. Now, feel the love of Mother Earth, masters, as if Mother Earth is hugging you, supporting you, guiding you, filling you with loving energies, rejuvenating, healing, healthy energies, the energies of growth, abundance, compassion, and love. The feelings of support, sturdiness, just like your mother, Mother Earth brings and peaceful, calming effects in ourselves through these roots. Give thanks to Mother Earth for grounding you, stabilizing you. Now feel the energies rising up, through your calves, knees, going up onto your spine, from the tailbone towards your heart chakra, and your third eye chakra. So anyone that has bothered you from the time you have taken birth till today, if any such faces come in front of your eye, mind's eye, who have hurt you or who have taken you for granted, or anything that bothered you, breathe in and breathe out through your mouth and let them go. Because some relationships or some relations have to go. When you take care of yourself, when you have to prove your worth again and again, because these relationships are toxic, when you have to continuously clarify yourself. They are taking you for granted, masters. Don't come into guilt or don't be depressed. You are worth it, masters. You are worthy of everything. Every soul is worthy of everything. But are we worthy? Do we think that we are worthy? If not, start thinking. Feel the energies, masters, of love, compassion, kindness, healing, and healthy vibrations for your own self. Send love to everyone, but first and foremost, send love to your own self. Love your own being. Love who you are. Accept yourself. Let go of any guilts that you are making yourself hold. Let go. Just let go. Relax. Breathe in and breathe out, masters. Forgive and forget. But don't forget the lessons. Don't get bothered by people's reactions or their thinking. Think about what you want to become, what you are aiming for, and think about who you are, not what others think about you. You can't change what others think about you, masters. So just breathe in and breathe out and relax. Let go of any thoughts created by others and you holding on to that. Let go. Let that freedom happen. Be free now. Your heart and mind should work together to free you from this guilt or any pain, any hurt. Breathe in love and breathe out love. Love for your own being, your own body, your own mind. Love for who you are. We all are important. Just let this feeling sink in, Masters. Take this moment to just be with yourself now. Breathe in and breathe out. And totally concentrate only on your breathing. My dear Masters, just be with your breath. Be aware that you're breathing in and breathing out. Every second of your breath counts. Each and every breath is very important. It takes you onto this journey of heightened consciousness, energy, wisdom. But moreover, we all get into this feeling of love and bliss and the feeling of oneness. So be aware how each and every breath affects you, fills you with deep bliss, rejuvenation, peace and calm. Every breath heals us inside out. Just breathe in, masters. Breathe in and breathe out. Be aware that we all are breathing in and breathing out. Any thoughts that are coming or still coming, try to let them go by just concentrating on your breath, your divine, normal, natural, easy, free-flowing breath. The way you breathe in, when you sit and relax, no force whatsoever. Every breath that you breathe in rejuvenates you at molecular level. Every cell becomes happy, healthy, and rejuvenated with each incoming gush of air. Now just feel this feeling of breathing in cool air, and when you breathe out any heavy, hot air out through your cells, out through your nostrils, and let it transmute into golden energies. We all are being connected with the universal energies. The universal energies also give us violet flame. It is connected to every emotional, deep-seated problems. Anything, any matter that is there is or can be transmuted with this violet flame. So breathe in, feel the cool air in through your nostril, and let go of heavy, hot air out through your breath, out through your nostril. Breathe in and breathe out. Now, my dear masters, very slowly try to come back to your consciousness, come back to your body's consciousness, masters. Feel your body from head to toe and be grateful for this loving, divine, cosmic energy and the prana energy, prana vayu energies in us. Let us be grateful to our bodies, every part of our body, every cell, every DNA, structures in our body. I am a a very happy and healthy being. Always affirm, I am marvelous. I am grateful. Thank you, universe. Thank you for all the gifts that you have showered on us. I am loved and helped always. I am a magical and miraculous being. I am magnificent and beautiful and handsome. I am healthy and vibrant. I am a great manifester. I am happy and contented. I am a creator. I am that I am. I am loved. I love myself and I love everyone. So very slowly, masters, try to straighten up your spine, your neck, your head. Unclasp your hands and move your toes. Now keep your palms of your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds, masters. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And very slowly, you may open your eyes within your palms and very slowly remove your palms whenever you feel like removing and come out of meditation with a beautiful smile. Thank you, masters. So if anyone wants to sit in meditation, they can. And if anyone has any questions or any sharing, they can. Or otherwise, we can just end the session. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Deepak ji. Yeah. Thank you, Simran ji. Yes, Gurpreet ji. Namaste.
मेडिटेशन बहुत अच्छा था।
Thank you, Rajni ji. Yeah.
एक लाइन आ रही थी और गाने की, वो मैं आप शेयर कर सकती हूँ?
बोलिए।
ये जो नशा वो जो आँखों से आता है, एक्सप्लेन कर रही हूँ, वो डिफरेंट। ये जो नशा, वो मुझे लखा वर्गा वो गाना था। आई डोंट नो मेडिटेशन में आता है, बट जब वो एक्सप्लेन करने लगते हो
तो आप मत एक्सप्लेन किया करो। सुनो, आप मेरी बात सुनो। I mean to say, master, sorry, I also started speaking Hindi. But the thing is, don't explain. You start writing it down every day. Once, suppose this is your meditation experience today. Today, you take the time to write it down. Don't raise your hand to share the experience. Just write it down. And when you feel comfortable sharing it, read that and then share. So that it will be easy for you, right? So
okay, thank you.
I hope that helps, and you are basically you're getting good messages. So why not just write and see? It will be easy to explain.
Yeah, today I was thinking, oh, I didn't in Hindi group. I thought, oh, I can do the meditation. Oh my God, maybe this the English group also I can, but I feel so lucky that I didn't come. I come late, but
Yeah.
when
So
it's
now,
already
see,
7.
for everyone, this is not only for you, but for everyone, be it me or anyone here. Start affirming every day, masters, that I am a healthy, vibrant being. I am very lucky and I'm very blessed every day. I'm very lucky and I'm very blessed. Okay. All my wishes are coming true. You know, all your good wishes are
I
coming
wish.
true.
I wish.
Okay. Because the positive wishes needs to be, we want them to happen, right? But when you come into meditation, so the magic part is when you come into meditation, what happens is from the time you have taken birth till the time you came into meditation, whatever you have thought, desired, as soon as you come into meditation and the energy is rising up, you start manifesting them big time. But until unless your thoughts and your positive mindset is there, your thoughts need to be very positive. Until unless your thoughts are positive, you are going to manifest only positive things if the thoughts are positive. If negative thoughts are there, you are going to manifest negative. So,
And
yeah, go ahead.
sorry to interrupt you. Uh, today I little bit, I don't know, but yeah, today I understand that, when I start the meditation, I don't know why my heartbeat is like, I already hear my heartbeat. I don't know why it's going so fast. But when I start meditation, you telling me everything, it came down and it's relaxed. And when you say Mother Earth hugging you, and I feel like so warm, and uh, my eyes little bit with the
Water.
water. Yeah, I don't know why. Thank you so much. It's like a magic.
Thank you.
And thank you, and thank you, thank you बाबा जी जो आपके साथ मिला दिया. और
Thank
I
you so
hope
much,
मैं आपका.
Gurpreet. But I would always say, don't get scared of me, that maybe you might think that she is older than me. She might feel bad. No, it is just,
नहीं
I would
मधु जी.
always help you to go on that right path. So I want everyone to meditate because meditation has changed my life. All the pains, all the problems that I had, they went away. So I want everyone to be pain free, problem free, but it can only be done when you do swadhyaya, when you do meditation, when you take time out for yourself. It's okay if someday you were not able to join, but always sit with yourself. Like for today, I sat for 20 minutes in the morning, but I did it because excuse me, sorry. Yeah, go ahead, sorry. Excuse me. So the thing is, always sit with yourself. When you are ready, you will. If you even sit for 5 minutes, that also counts, but do sit with yourself. Don't be in that guilt. Never create that guilt for yourself, okay?
मधु जी, I don't know. I never thought you were older than me. I always think you are my guru, the masters, because you teach me. Sometimes I feel like I don't know, really, I don't know if you score or you गुस्सा था क्या, I don't know, but मुझे ऐसा लग रहा था you were my mother. Like, I don't know why I feel like that day, and I think that's why at that night I always saying like thank you Madhuji. I don't know why I didn't said
Okay.
thank you for coming in my life,
Okay, yeah.
and thank you
I am
teaching.
your spiritual mother, definitely for everyone, whoever is here. I'm your spiritual mother, but don't get attached to me. That's what my teaching would be. Don't attach yourself to me. Only attach that we are going on that level where we have to reach to the stage 10. Everyone from 1 to 10, everyone has to reach 10. So my process is also going there. You're also there. We'll meet there. But for now, the physical thing is, I'm here, you are there, and it is good this way. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
So love
yeah,
you,
because
Gurpreet ji, and take care
thank
of
you.
yourself. But thank you. Thank you so much. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yes. Richa ji, would you like to share or you want to ask something? Because I see you just joined. I think Rituji is also there.
Yeah, it was, although, yeah, I also joined at the last part, but it was so intense. So I never felt like coming back.
Yeah. Actually, we do for 40 minutes, but sometimes the discussions, if they take time, we want everyone to have this 40 minutes. So today I tried. I know the time ended, but still I continued with at least, 35 to 37 minutes of meditation we wanted to do. But yeah, in future, if sometimes we can keep without any discussion and just go straight into meditation. But with the discussions, what happens is we can work on our stuff. We can work on the problems, issues, and this way we become a joint group, a group, a soul group, and everyone vibrating at the same level, and
Yeah,
everyone has to reach that same stage, right?
right.
But thank you so much. Where are you from, Richaji?
I am from New Jersey.
New Jersey.
US.
Thank you so much. I am from Chicago, if you don't know, but yeah,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
from Chicago, and many people here are from India. One is from California. Rajni ji is from Canada. Asha ji is from Seattle, I believe, and California as well. Gurpreet ji is from California. So just
Uh,
letting you know.
Good to know
Thank
that.
you for joining.
So it's daily, like, or it's only Monday to Friday.
No, daily.
Oh,
Yeah.
fine.
So
Sure.
daily, but yeah, we are a group of three masters who are actually taking care of meditation. So with me, along with me is Gaganji and Minakshi ji. And sometimes if we see a big group, definitely I would like to call other masters who have, special wisdom to share. So I have that plan, but see how it works. Don't know, but in
Good to know
future,
that.
definitely many things are also planning to do Swadhyaya. If you would like to join for the sessions, definitely it's a good way to start.
Yeah, sure. Would be interested. Was this 777?
Uh, actually, what happens is because we don't have the time to change the background, before this session, English session, we have this 777 series 2 going on. So the 777 series is basically the 7 masters, basically 7 weeks, 7 masters for 7 days.
Oh.
We are continuously giving wisdom sharing sessions, and then doing meditation on that, on the wisdoms, whatever we have shared. So there are 7 masters along with me who are sharing, and every day one new master will come, and new matlab, I mean to say, like, the 7 masters who are there. So one day I am there, second day Gaganji would be there, third day Minakshi ji, Sunil ji, and Richa ji, Rachana ji, that way. So the 7 Avani ma'am. So all those people will share their wisdom every day, and then based on that we'll do meditation. And
Oh.
this is only for this period of time. This 777 series 2. Basically, we had this first series also, so 777. It was a very hit series, and it basically stands from for the wisdom from the ascended masters.
Oh,
And, yeah. So one thing is that, and then 7 is a creator number. Seven number is for heaven. So it gels with the heaven number, and also it is an angelic number. So very much synchronized, and it was given by masters. So now again people were asking for 777. So we again created that, and now this is series 2, and it's going, yeah, beautifully well. But wonderful wisdom sharing. If you plan to go ahead with the wisdom, Love Light Star Shine is the YouTube channel where you can go ahead and subscribe to it. And there are a lot of wisdom sharing sessions. Wonderful wisdom. Wonderful. Amazing. Every master brings a great wisdom. So thank you, Richaji.
Yeah, I'll check the YouTube channel. So
Yeah.
you post it like there, so it's like YouTube live as well there?
No, not live. I don't do live because, sometimes what happens is people do want to join, but sometimes unless you create that, how to say, as a for discipline, like when the teacher is there, not because the teacher wants to be there and they want to show off, no, but sometimes the wisdom, if they need, what will people do? Suppose if you don't discipline them, what will happen? They will work in their kitchen, they will do their stuff. So do one thing, listen to that wisdom because you want to. Otherwise, don't do it. What's the point?
Yeah,
That's
right.
why you don't do live. That's what I think. And maybe in future if we see, but the thing is, for me, I feel it's out there. People will only listen when they have time. But when the time comes,
They
when
will
the time comes,
automatically come. Yeah.
yeah. So thank you, Richard.
Thank you so much.
And okay, we'll talk later. But yeah, you can always join the group. Are you there in the group, Light and Soul Meditation group? WhatsApp?
No, I got it from another group. So
Achha, yes,
I
from
think
US.
there is a YouTube channel and the group, this thing also. So I'll join that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, go through the flyer if you want to join the group. That will be easy for updating, and sharing the links, the YouTube channel links.
Oh, I didn't know about this other programs as well. So I thought maybe all the details are already being shared in this group. So I didn't know about it. So yeah, I'll join that.
Yeah, we have 4 Hindi groups, and the 5th one is the English one. 6th one, we do have Light and Soul Dream Decoding group. So that is also going on. So a lot of things, but yeah, and then 7th is the Swadhyay group. But see, managing them and the other people who are there with me, they are also helping. So each and every one participant also, they are all along with us. They are helping, learning, sharing, and so doing it together.
Good to know that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So thank you, Masters. Thank you so much. If anybody has like anything else to ask, they can, or if not, then we can end the session, Masters. And thank you so much to Harsiddhi ji and Gaganjit ji, Asha ji, Rajni ji, Simran ji, and Deepak ji. So, Masters, thank you so much, and we'll meet tomorrow. And so, may we all be happy, healthy, and vibrant. May we all learn and practice meditation, and may we all be with light every day, every second of the day and night. Thank you so much. Let's meet tomorrow. Thank you so much, Masters.